This is a way that we can be helpful. We can really, really change the world for one family at a time.
Well, new this morning, from uncertainty to safety, a family fleeing the war in Ukraine has made it to Knoxville safely, and they need your help.
Raya Katane is here to explain what you can do to help them get back on their feet. Raya, good morning.
Good morning. Let's take a look at this grandmother, the mother, the son, and the daughter. They arrived in Knoxville nearly 2 weeks ago, and they're here on humanitarian parole status, meaning they don't have access to many of the resources usually afforded to refugees. This is where we as a community can step in.
They arrived in East Tennessee on a day no other than
Good Friday, and they were in church on Sunday.
The divine timing of this family's arrival isn't lost on these volunteers helping them out.
I just think this is the time. This is what we should be doing.
After years of missionary work, Denny Kidd is no stranger to helping others. This time, it just so happens to be her best friend's family.
She called me and she was crying because this family is her husband's sister.
The family of four is only allowed to stay in the U.S. for 1 year due to their humanitarian parole status. They can't work without getting a work visa, which is a lengthy and costly process.
They really came with very little and no money.
Money that's now needed to care for their basic needs.
Their vision when they were hearing the bombs started to go, so they need to see an eye doctor. And one of them had started cancer treatment in Ukraine.
That's why they're now raising funds on their behalf and calling on the community to step up.
I'm hoping that the community will come together and help support them.
Support them and another Ukrainian family these women are trying to bring to Knoxville.
We might not can save them all, but we can save some of them.
Money, clothing, housing, and anything in between. They say any contribution will make a big impact.
We can really, really change the world for one family at a time.
So if you are able to donate, you can find the link to the GoFundMe page on our website. Just make sure to search for the words Ukraine and refugees, and it'll pop up right there.
They
need
said,
us. It's the time, yeah.
I'm just so glad that we can wrap them in love, that they're here in East Tennessee, away from the dangers of Ukraine right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you can. All right, thank you, Raya.